Всем привет, вы на канале Зика. Продолжаем проходить Broken Sword 5. Проклятие змея. Остановились мы на этом моменте. Нам чувак один сказал, что хочет с нами сотрудничать. Кое-что рассказал новенькое. И мы теперь стоим у двери жены. Как их там называют-то? Забыл уже. Пауков тоже так называют. Ну, в общем, у жены того художника, которого убили, и хотим расспросить ее поподробнее, потому что
Bijou, it's George again.
ответы не совпадают немножко, и стало это очень подозрительно.
The air was heavy with incense and alcohol. Reminded me of the old alma mater. What happened?
Josh, please help me. I am lost. Oh, help me. You must help me.
What's wrong, Bijou?
I can't play our song. I've lost Henri and now our song.
You mean the record? How did it happen?
I stumbled and trod on it by mistake.
What song was it, Bijou?
I'm lost without it. Lost, lost.
The name of the song, Bijou.
Jasmine. It was our song.
I'll see what I can do.
Дело в том, что разбила пластинку Бижу и Генри. И что-то надо с ней сделать.
Who sang the song?
My darling Henri, of course. He got to number 2 in the Swedish
Анри, а
charts.
не Генри.
Get me another one, George. Oh, please tell me you will.
I guess I can try.
Oh, you're a darling.
I felt terrible. I was anything but a darling. All I was really after was the key to the safe. Lane tells me you've got the provenance, that you did all the paperwork for the gallery.
Oh, dear. My head is going round and round and round.
Bijou, I need to know.
All the papers are in the safe. In the gallery office. Stop asking all these questions.
Bijou, where's the key to the safe?
Henri? You're not Henri. I'm keeping the key just like Henri asked.
Could I borrow that key, please?
Oh, I need my tune. Nothing else matters.
I couldn't get any sense out of her in that state. I had to find a way to get the safe key.
Чё? Да ничего такого и нету, что
Please
все.
help me.
Помогите мне. Овца. Ну, такая
Bijou's favorite record was smashed
состояние
beyond repair.
пластинки,
There
я
was no way
думаю,
it
не
could be fixed.
восстановить. Да.
There was no record on the turntable. Bijou's favorite record was smashed beyond repair.
У нас ни скотча, ни клея, ничего нету. Так, ну,
Bijou
бокал.
had been at the champagne in a big way.
Да, и мне нужно уже пить.
There was no reaction from Bijou. Eine kleine Nachtmusik was clearly not what she wanted to hear.
Никакой реакции, бежу. Да, нужно к Генри сходить, если там ничего не отцеплено. Тут я пока не вижу ничего такого. Так. А, кстати, мы не можем никуда пойти. Кроме как в Веру Security, но зачем это нам нужно?
I arrived back at the shopping arcade. I had a closer look at Bassam's stock.
Check it out, George. I've had
Yes.
quite a stock update, and I've got to say the metrics on some of this stuff is startling.
They looked interesting. A stack of those cards that play music when you open them. They looked interesting. A stack of those cards that play music when you open them.
Катушки напряжения.
Bobbins. Nice selection of sandwiches you have.
That's actually my lunch, George.
There was a stack of books, but all in Greek from the looks of it. What are those things?
Oil pots, all empty.
Так,
Hey,
спросим.
Bassam, how's business?
Good to see you, George. Gotta say, the new branding's hitting the demographic right between the eyes.
Sold anything?
This is a soft market, George. Look to the margins. Look to the margins.
Does one of your cards play the song Jasmine?
Sounds familiar. Let me check the database. I think that's by the Hairy Lobsters.
Bassam certainly knew his stock.
Aha! Here it is.
How much?
It's yours, if you mention my shop to 3 other people.
Done. Thanks.
Открытку дал.
What's your latest bargain?
Bargain? I prefer the word incentivizer, George. Look at the store. Something for everyone, and everything for someone.
Thank you.
Так, а это закрыто, да. Сейчас вернемся, попробуем ей настроение улучшить. Она бежу.
The door was locked.
Yes?
Bijou, it's George again.
Так, чё, где? Во.
How about this card? It plays the tune.
How song! Oh, how wonderful! Dance with me, Henri. Henri?
Чё?
Oh, you're not Henri.
Look, Bijou, I brought Henri's glasses.
Oh, Henri, what will I do without you?
Can I have
Ключик.
the key to the safe?
Henri, is that you? You're not Henri. I need Henri to dance with me.
I'd have more luck persuading her if I looked like Henri.
Oh, Henri.
Теперь ей хочется потанцевать.
It was the pair of glasses I'd taken from Henri's statue.
Так, и что делать?
Stealing a flower from a corpse. How low had I sunk? That wouldn't work. Look at this lovely white flower.
Oh, Henri, what will I do without you?
Что, одел на себя, что ли?
That was...
Так, а на себя применять-то можно? Видимо, нет. Хочешь танцевать с Бежу? Вообще на цветок наткнулся совершенно случайно. Блин, что ж делать?
Bijou?
Henri? Oh, you're not Henri.
Is that better?
Yes, but where is Henri? I want to dance with Henri.
About the provenance.
No talking, sweetie. Just dancing.
She only wanted Henri. Short of a seance, what could I do? Can I have the key?
Henri, is that you?
She'd had enough to drink. Look, Bijou, I brought Henri's glass.
Oh, Henri, what will I do without you?
Look at this lovely white flower.
Oh, Henri, what will I do without you?
Хм.
Oh, Henri.
Без понятия.
I found myself at Bijou's well-equipped dressing table. A picture of Henri had pride of place. I added Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like a gallery owner. Time to bring Henri back to life. Henri had more facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee. I added Henri's flower to my buttonhole. The jasmine definitely gave me that perfect hippie vibe. Looking good, but not quite there yet. Henri's hair was darker than mine.
Восковые полоски.
I grabbed a strip. Prepare for wax. I decided to clean my face and start again.
Ага, это типа убирает салфетки, вот типа кисточка.
How about a little blue?
Нет, ты чё?
I daubed some rouge on my cheeks. I didn't want it on my eyes, but perhaps a slight dusting. My hair was now the same color as Henri's. Getting there, but I needed a little more. Henri had more facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee.
Что ты делаешь с собой?
Bijou used a pungent flowery scent. I didn't want it on me. I wondered if red was my color.
О, господи. Что ты с собой
Hairbrush.
сделаешь?
Lots of... There wasn't enough hair in... That was never going to work. I looked... Henri had more... I needed a brown... I added Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like a gallery owner. It was working, but I needed something else. I needed to flower power my outfit. I added Henri's flower to my buttonhole. The jasmine definitely gave me that perfect hippie vibe. Looking good, but not quite there yet.
Бородку бы как-то. Чё, как восковые там волос.
I needed more facial hair, not less. That wouldn't have worked. That was almost a great idea. Oh.
Может выйти надо посмотреть, что там. Восковый коричневый цвет искать, короче.
Bijou's favorite record was smashed beyond repair. Nope, I needed to try something else. The small stuffed dog. Its little face reminded me of Henri. Its coat even matched his hair. Some dogs really...
О, чучело собаки может помочь нам. Да.
Sorry, little fella. I'll see you in Rio.
А сейчас, ну-ка.
Getting there, Henri... I needed a... I added Henri's... I looked more and... Looking good. But... No. I needed... I added Henri... The jazz... Getting... With my mouth firmly closed, I added the wax strip to my upper lip. Instant goatee. It was working, but I needed something else.
Не совсем.
Henri and I had a similar build, but how could I disguise my classic Stobart good looks? For starters, I had the outfit exactly, but I needed something extra to ensnare the senses.
Шея, шея, шея.
Bijou used a pungent flowery scent. I didn't want it on me.
Может, духи?
I added Henri's Brett to my disguise. Made my eyes water. There. As I looked into the mirror, I saw Henri looking back at me.
Henri, there you are, you naughty boy. Dance with me, my little roll mop. I've missed you.
With pleasure, chérie.
Oh, Henri, isn't this wonderful? Just like old times.
Bijou, darling, I need the safe key. Do you have it?
Of course. Didn't I promise? Here it is, sweetie.
She's so cool, she's pure adrenaline.
Better let her sleep. I had the key. And besides, I wanted to get my hands on that letter of provenance. I was surprised to see Father Simeon at the cafe.
George, a moment, if you please.
Is everything all right, Father?
No, my son, not at all. Great evil is upon us. That sketch you showed me in the gallery, the study from La Maledictio, it showed an image hidden inside the Ouroboros, a dangerous image.
Dangerous?
The symbol represents a heresy, an object that the Gnostics call the Tabula Veritatis.
The Tablet of Truth?
It is a tablet of lies, a tool of Lucifer.
Tell me more about this Tabula Veritatis.
It is an artifact capable of undoing the whole of creation. It was smuggled out of the Holy Land millennia ago and brought to Europe by the Cathars, an evil Gnostic cult. In 1209, the Church launched a glorious crusade in the Cathar heartlands of southern France. We wiped out almost all the Cathars, and with them, the evil that is Gnosticism. My order, the Dominicans, were formed at that time to seek out and eradicate any remaining Gnostics. But we failed in our primary objective. We did not find the Tabula Veritatis. We presumed it lost, but the painting suggests it is still in Gnostic hands.
How is La Maledictio connected to all this?
I believe it contains clues that point to the location of the tablet. Clues constructed for a Gnostic to solve. If someone were to decrypt the painting and find the Tabula Veritatis, who knows what evil would be unleashed upon the world?
So, you're suggesting that this image of the Tabula Veritatis is hidden in the Ouroboros on the painting?
It is obvious now. The Ouroboros is a symbol of the Gnostics, and the tree it contained symbolized knowledge, hidden Gnostic knowledge.
Were the Cathars all killed?
All that came forward to fight, but like a weed, their roots were deep. They destroy their evil.
I still don't get why the Gnostics are so evil.
They see God as simply the creator of the physical world, and revere Lucifer as the lord of the spiritual realm.
Wow. What's so terrible about this tablet? What does it do?
Like Lucifer himself, the Gnostics could be anywhere. We must talk somewhere more private.
Thank you, Father. That was some story.
Be careful. Guard this knowledge. There are those who would do anything to find the tabula.
Please excuse me. I have to get back to the gallery.
I will remain here and follow you when no one is looking. I have more I must tell you.
I had to get into the gallery and find the provenance. But I was really looking forward to hearing what else Father Simeon had to tell me.
Так, официант вышел что-то. Да. Закрыто.
The door was locked.
Так, у нас же есть ключики. Сейфик.
The letter of provenance was in the safe, but where was the safe? Thankfully, there was no one around to see me do this. Very interesting. The ring had an inscription, Henri and Bijou forever. Huh. Henri had bought Bijou a big diamond ring. I had a feeling the ring would be useful. A note was attached to the front of the document wallet. It read, Chérie, this should do the trick. Your darling Wilfie. Now why would Hobbs be sending romantic little notes to Bijou? That had to be the elusive provenance. It clearly stated that Medovsky was the owner, but I'd learned never to take things at face value. I had to take a closer look at this. At first glance, the provenance looked authentic, but something wasn't right.
А вот чашка кофе.
The two documents didn't match. A list of previous owners all the way back to the 30s. A letterhead from a fancy London auction house and Lane's signature. It certainly looked the part. The two documents didn't match. The handwritten note read, Chérie, this should do the trick. Your darling Wilfie. Seemed like Hobbs and Bijou were on quite intimate terms. A list of previous owners all the way back to the 30s. A letterhead from a fancy London auction house and Lane's signature. It certainly looked the part. A list of previous owners all... A letterhead from a fancy London auction house and Lane's signature. It certainly looked the part.
Не могу понять, почему его крутить вообще? Для чего его вообще тут крутить по-всякому? Ну, я вижу, да, от стакана что-то. Я думал где-то как-то ее типа состыковать так, чтобы подошло, как оно лежало или что. И не выйти никуда назад.
That wouldn't help explain why the provenance felt odd. That wouldn't help explain why the provenance felt odd. The two documents didn't match. That wouldn't help explain why the provenance felt odd. The two documents. The sketch was drawn on similar paper to the provenance. The coffee cup stains matched exactly, as did the tear. The provenance must have
Они
been
лежали
created by
тут, два
Hans.
так.
It was a fake, which meant Medovsky wasn't the true owner.
Кто там?
I had to get out there and find out what happened.
Что там упало?
Whatever had caused the noise in the gallery couldn't be seen on the camera.
Что-то мне страшно вылезать в окно.
The glass was reinforced for sure. I wouldn't be able to smash it, and it wasn't going to open. But there had to be a way of getting through it. The desk was covered with Henri's junk. The gallery looked completely empty. I couldn't see the source of the noise. The door wouldn't open. Something was blocking it from the other side.
А, возможно, кто-то подпер просто ее.
That wouldn't have worked.
Мне или показалось, или она сама закрылась только что. Так, и что делать?
Henri's poor man
Тара
would never...
тут точно не поможет.
The glass was reinforced for sure. I wouldn't be able to smash it, and it wasn't going to open. But there had to be a way of getting through it. The glass was... I wouldn't be... But there had to be a way of getting through it.
У нас есть бриллиант.
The diamond ring was just what I needed to cut through the glass.
А бриллиантом, да, окна режет. Вот и выбрались. Теперь туда кто угодно может войти. Давайте зайдем, посмотрим, что же там заблокировало. Может, упало? Чё? А,
Father?
Gnostics. You must stop them.
Who did this, Simeon?
Don't let them. The tablet. They are going to raise the devil. Lucifer himself.
Those were his last words. First Henri, now Simeon. Who was behind this? And what was Simeon trying to tell me? Simeon had been carrying a scan of an old manuscript with a covering note. Both were written in Latin. It was a photocopy of an old Latin text. Although a bit rusty, my Latin was still up to the job. It read, "And thus spoke the accused. In this ritual we find succor. Clad in blue, the perfecti take the form of the spiritual and look towards the rising sun, toward the tree of knowledge. Clad in green, the credentes look the other way, towards the setting sun, where stands the tree of life. And all shall know that the light of knowledge is blue, and that the light of life is green. For thus was the light of Eden, both blue and green, intertwined with the light of man to become pure. Pure light, white light, pure light will win. So it was written in the old texts, affirmed by the Tabula Veritatis. And these were the accused's last words. It was powerful stuff. I wondered how it connected to La Maledictio. Fortunately, I hadn't forgotten the Latin I'd learned at school. The note read, "The Tabula Veritatis only appears in one file. The Inquisition into Heretical Depravity by Nicholas Emmerich, AD 1376. Scan attached." The note was signed by the Vice Prefect of the Vatican Archives. Simeon must have done some digging after he recognized the symbol on Hobbes's sketch. My God!
О,
What have you done?
господи. И испугал
А?
меня тоже.
I know this looks like...
Like you've been caught red-handed?
Excuse me.
Josh, something terrible has happened at the apartment.
Nico, hang on. Lane, it's not what it looks like.
Murdering a priest, Snowbart? Is there no end to your depravity?
It's a simple misunderstanding. Look, I need to go. I'll be at Nico's apartment. Nico!
In here. Oh, hi, George.
I thought you were being attacked.
When I arrived, there was someone here. He rushed me, knocked me down.
Did you get a look at him?
No, it happened so quick, and then he was gone.
What a mess. This blood. Where's Marquez?
I don't know. He must be badly hurt. Or dead.
Not another killing.
What do you mean?
I just came from the gallery. Father Simeon's been shot.
My God! Who did it?
I don't know, but before he died, he begged me to stop the Gnostics from raising the devil.
The devil? Whoever's doing the killing, George. It's certainly not him.
Okay, but who? Simeon and Marquez were both attacked at the same time. Just what are we up against?
I don't know. But whoever came here was looking for something. The place has been ransacked. I'm going to clean up. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, I'll take a look around. There was still quite a bloodstain. I really hoped that Marquez was all right. I couldn't leave now. The chair had been knocked over in the fight, but there was something glinting underneath. It was Marquez's medallion. It was Marquez's medallion.
Да, он без своего медальона бы не пошел никуда, он на беспорядок посмотрит.
There'd clearly been a struggle. Marquez must have put up quite a fight. I spotted something in the mess. It was Marquez's family photo. Marquez wouldn't have intentionally left the photo behind.
Кто был
Signs of a
фотограф?
struggle.
Так, ну все вроде, да? Или что-то? Диван.
The sofa was a real mess, but there was something between the cushions. It was one of the photographs that Nico had taken during the robbery. It showed a section of La Maledicción. Marquez had written on it.
Санс.
Marquez had scribbled the word Sans across the photograph. I wonder what he meant. Marquez had circled one of the figures and written Judas. I wondered if he was identifying him as Judas Iscariot. Back in Bible class, Judas was definitely one of the bad guys. Marquez had circled one of the figures in the tower and identified her as Magdalena. That had to mean Mary Magdalene.
Hey, Josh, you find anything?
Marquez's medallion. And one of your photos of the robbery. Marquez scribbled all over it. I think he was trying to work something out in the painting. Simeon must have been right. The painting is some kind of map.
We should... Hold on, my phone. Hello? Oui?
This is Inspector Navet. I am looking for the American, Monsieur Stobart. Are you with him?
Yes, he's right here.
Mon Dieu! Stay calm, madame. Where exactly are you?
In my neighbor's apartment. But why do you...
Do not worry. I am just moments away. Be very careful. He is armed and highly dangerous.
But he seems so charming.
Trust me, madame. The leopard never changes his straps.
That was Nave. You're in big trouble.
Lane saw me with Simeon's body. He set me up for sure.
Well, Nave's on his way, and he'll be here any moment.
We have to go, Nico, now.
Down the back stairs. We'll go through Fleur's shop.
Опа.
Ah, there you are. Right on time.
Sorry, Fleur, but we can't stop.
Suit yourself.
Damn it. Sergeant Moo is outside the door. He's talking to someone.
Oh no, it's Adam.
Who?
My neighbor.
Ah, the pug lover with the trashed apartment.
That's the one.
Hey, Fleur. Great to see you again. You were expecting us?
30 more seconds and you would have been caught. Charged with the murder of a priest.
Whoa. How do you know about that?
News travels fast through the ether, George. Take this.
What do I do with a ball of yarn? Bribe Moo with a nice Aran sweater?
You will find the way. Now, excuse me. I think it's time you planned your escape.
Oh, hi, Adam.
Hi, Nico. They say I can't go up to my apartment.
Oh, really? I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why too. Yeah, I'm George, by the way.
Adam, I live in the apartment next to Nico.
I know. I mean, how interesting.
Fleur, can I sit here for a while until the police let me back in?
By all means.
So what now?
You take a look around. I'll see if there's a way to get past Moo.
Че это? Пряжа. Ладненько. Тут я сохранюсь. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Продолжим в следующей серии. Всем спасибо, всем пока.